Hello and welcome. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow. And today we personaed all over the place. Last time, Haru's dad died live while she was watching in a horrific and grotesque manner. And now we're being framed for the principal's death as well. Phantom Thieves stock is rapidly plummeting. Make sure to uninvest now. Morgana won't let us do anything else but sleep. Oh wait, we can do other things.
Oh.
Holy shit, what the fuck? Okay, well I guess we're gonna increase some of our stats. We can fix the broken computer, but I don't really want to at the moment. I was actually just counting up some of our confidants, seeing like what ones we do during the day and everything, and honestly we're getting pretty close. With our lowest confident excluded, which is Futaba at 4, you know, we have 2 hangouts for that, 2 hangouts for that, 3 hangouts for that. And if you split them into like which one's a day, which one's a night, we're looking at about 14-12 split of hangouts until max. Obviously there are some complications, like we have to go to mementos for some of them, but that's okay. Honestly, we're getting there, and I feel like we're going to max fairly well.
Oh.
So what I'm going to do is we're going to play a game, and we're going to try to get some more guts to get this all sorted. Power intuition, which means I need to learn how to do combos. So I might be absolute dog shit at this. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Maybe I need to read the book to make this easier for me. I have to do a special move. Fuck me. I am not good at that in the slightest. Apparently I turned off the no mic. Let's just reset that one. I don't know if I'll be able to actually do that. I'll try my best to. But that is incredibly difficult for me for some reason. I mean, I know the reason. I'm not good at fighting games or using the D-pad. Maybe I should try to use the stick instead. You can see that I kind of half did it, but like, I don't know, my brain works and I have to see the input being pressed on screen when doing those directly from it. It's weird because like I could play shit like Sparking Zero and do commands and inputs and shit fine and stuff like that. But it's always the Street Fighter like ones. Also, I forgot to turn this down, so this is probably very loud compared to normal. Let me just fix that up for you as well while I'm here. Pop that back down to a more sensible amount. My cat is coming up onto my chair. He wants to go under my chair, but you cannot. You cannot go under the chair, my beautiful man. No. No, you cannot. You can go above, but not under. There you go. What a cute boy. Lovely. Alright, we'll give this another go.
Oh.
Otherwise, I'll just have to accept that I'm not good enough.
Oh.
Use to match the arrows. No, it doesn't fucking... Oh. Wait, let me see if I get enough guts. No, not enough. Alright, we're gonna do something else then. Sorry, I'm not very good with the fucking screen for PlayStation 5. That's the only thing is I think the PS5 UI is very nice. It's very cool looking. I still don't navigate it very well though. That's my only like big criticism. I swear to God that was incredibly hard for me to do. I felt like I was doing it, like I was pressing down diagonal into right as much as I could. Maybe it's the PS5 controller, maybe I'm just skill issue. It's likely just I'm a skill issue on that one. But in that case, I will just do something else. I'll fix that fucking laptop then instead. How about that? It's a shame I really want the guts, but that's okay. Let's fix this laptop.
Okay.
Getting this thing to work won't be easy. Fixing this will take quite a bit of time. Let's try fixing it. God, this is so complicated. I don't even know what that part is. Just be careful. I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
Finished fixing it already. Then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. We get a shit ton of proficiency, and that's actually the max proficiency.
Alright.
Transcendent, in fact. Hello, this is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka. It's this fucker from Persona 3. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You got access. Want something? You've got access. That was the Devil Confidant in Persona 3. He's just a piece of shit. We did the whole Confidant just to confirm that he's just a piece of shit. That's it. That was his whole thing. I'll regret backing him yet. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people of the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands it's a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. We'll be waiting. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Wow, these guys are so quick to turn their fucking tune once we kill someone on request. Yeah, they're coming, am I right? How have we been cheering murderers on this whole time? What do they want anyway? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. Trash talking feels risky. Talk about unlikely heroes. They have to endure harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. Well, now I'm interested. No harassment, please. I believe Phantom Thieves wouldn't do that. Kind of sympathize. I'm scared to go outside. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she changed in a good way. Everyone's talking about how cool Yoshizawa is now as well. How the public's opinion changes. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I'd say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we going to do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the culprit, although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why is this going to happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's tough after what happened with President Kumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. Have. Why'd I speak like have? If true, this one is pretty crazy. Swedish now. Apparently, an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts as like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work during the night. Hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous, right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Phantom Thieves. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Yeah, we will be going for a mementos run too once we get this kind of final one. Oh yeah, we have something different here. People are saying that Akechi was right about us all along. Come on, we need to prove our innocence. What if I do this?
Oh.
Yeah, draw the Phantom Thieves logo. Ah, the Phantom Thieves. Prisoner Kumura died because of the Phantom Thieves, right? Heard they're behind all the weird shit that's been going on. They tricked us good, huh? Does that guy not watch the news or something? Way to bring the mood down. The chatting girls aren't there today. Did you move over here? Phantom Thieves really calls that? How cruel are they? Yeah, the chatting girls aren't there today. Makes me sick.
I can see it.
Hello, reporter girl. Do you have anything to report on? Maybe it's weird that I'm asking you this, but is there a topic you want an article to cover? Right, what you want? You're right. Sorry, I got a little depressed. I bet Phantom Thieves will start slandering the. I bet people will start slandering the Phantom Thieves. The public is so quick to turn on its heroes. It's extra disappointing for me. I had such high hopes for the Phantom Thieves too. Oh, she's slowly turned into our biggest fan. I've obsessed over your yearbook photos, secretly recorded videos, gathered your crumbs. I'm sorry. Oh, that was you. I knew I felt someone looking at me. Well, we can start off as friends. Oh yeah, they still say that. No extra stalkers? Nope. I wonder if the principal is still around as well. Oh yeah, we have midterms coming up as well. Just wanted to see a breakdown crowd. I didn't want to watch something like that on TV. It's confirms the Phantom Thieves did it. I can't think of anyone else that could though. After people called them saviors, even God's people let the power get to their heads. Wow, they call us lacking in fucking character. What pieces of shit. Wait, yakisoba pan. I actually need some more.
Welcome.
Autumn bread as well. 200 HP to one ally for 200. That's actually fucking amazing. What the hell? Really? We got Kodo. Exams are coming up. Have you been studying? Have your studies been going well? Give you a general idea of what they were like when I was second year. What do you think? Want to study together? Not at the moment, Makoto. Thank you for offering, though. Well, since Yusuke isn't available, this might be the time we finally max Takemi up. I didn't think it was gonna rain today. Oh my god. Alright, hey Takemi. I know I haven't talked to you in forever. I want to do a clinical trial. No need for a clinical trial. You came at the perfect time. Come in.
Hey.
That girl I've been treating is coming soon. I want you to see how she's doing.
Hey, doctor. Does it matter who likes someone first?
What are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
That girl's gotten a lot better.
Should doctors
So
be
much
giving
so,
out
in fact,
relationship
that
advice
she's
to like
gossiping.
6-year-olds?
She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history.
I'm glad I
You've
could
been
be
a
generic and
splendid guinea
bland.
pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
How the fuck did you find that out? What?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
Or that I have connection to them. I wonder.
Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission.
Hello,
I would
Riz.
have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata, and I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
Pretty pog. Feel strong bond with Takemi. I probably should get some stuff. Just stuff to like cure
I am
ailments and
thou.
heal
Thou
all
art
mid-battle.
Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of death, granting thee infinite power.
Resuscitation. Increase the selection of revival items at the clinic.
All right.
And we can fuse Alice. I like Alice a lot. Alice is a fun fusion.
I'm not gonna give them to you for free, though. So you better make some money in the name of justice.
Some of these fusions are starting to gonna
Now
get
go.
like
Take care.
really like specific. Like you can't just fuse any random crap to get some of these. You'll have to fuse like bugs and something specific to get certain ones. Here, the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Sojiro, Sojiro, we can hang with you, Sojiro. And Mishima. I want to hang with the Hawaii, so I want to get my guts up, but I want to get those done too. Let's check the bookshop, see if they have anything new. Anything to give guts?
That's incredible.
Welcome.
No. That's a shame.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Akihabara real quick. Just to hand in my game thing from Starfornius.
I can feel it.
Amazing! Should also check this actually while I'm here.
Hi there.
Seeker's tools. Improve skills for making infiltration tools. Wow. Really? God, there's so much stuff to make infiltration tools easier. We beat Starphonius. Very first game to feature rapid fire. It started a high school craze. Your players went nuts trying to figure out the secrets of game mechanics to outscore each other. Yeah, this is the game that defined the shooting genre. It's a masterpiece. You get a Phonius badge.
Made a decision?
Does it give anything fun? I mean, we're going to start actually, like, pulling off the SP adhesives eventually. So, let's see. Lantern necklace, fire amp, resist confuse. Phonius badge, ice amp. Strengthen ice skills by 50%. Could be good if we're running, like, a big old ice build on Yusuke, but probably not. I like building him as a physical boy. Oh yeah, we can hang out with the twins as well now.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
Yeah, I might do the twins tonight just to get them out of the way. Destinyland or live in Myanmar? You mean Destinyland? Destinyland? What an absurd name. Come on, let's get going in, mate. Go, go. Caroline, what excites you so? That bear's walking on its hind legs. Is that a demon of some sort? There a king living in that castle. Shouldn't we pay our respects first? The parade's starting. Go, go, go. What is that thing? It's huge. That gleeful music, the rhythmic monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. Aha! There's a brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate? Everybody clap your hands. Hey, are you brainwashed too now? Quickly, Caroline, slap him back into reason. Failing that, try your baton. It appears you're of sound mind now.
Are you joking?
Way to confuse us, stupid. Although it may be a benefit to us to investigate just how they pull off such a successful mass brainwashing. Justine, let us conduct an inspection of the premises. Lead the way, inmate. That wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. What with your outbursts like, that bear is so cute, and let's get in line to meet the characters and so forth. I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the motions in guise of a brainwashed human, that's all it was.
Come on.
Look, there's another line, let's see where it goes. Ugh, I suppose we don't have a choice now. We'd better catch up to her, inmate. I can't believe we stood in line for I don't even know how long, and it only led to a bathroom. I was hoping we'd get to ride in one of those massive crazed teacups going around in circles.
Hey, inmate.
What was that, inmate? a fantastical trip to the bathroom. The stalls were lit with chandeliers and the sinks looked as if they were designed for royalty. Were we in actually someone's palace the whole time? I mean, you could call that. It's kind of like a palace. It has a throne on it. Well, that was fun. I mean, that was a functional assignment, but we've had enough for today. Time to head back. Just a moment, Caroline. I heard it's customary to bring back some sort of token gift for one's superiors after visiting a place such as this. We should buy something for our master while we have the chance. I perused the wares on display earlier. The mouse ears or the stuffed bear? Which do you think our master would prefer? The mouse ears. 100%. The master with round mouse ears. Justine? It seems that even I could not avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment is complete. Here is your reward. So we're not getting the mouse ears. Look at the smiles on these people's faces. It's as if they've been liberated from their everyday lives. A human's desire to dream even reaches into their time in the waking world. A rather curious phenomenon for us as we dwell into the space between dream and reality. Ooh, is another brainwashing parade beginning?
Now,
We have
let
no
us
need for that
return.
again. Let us return him, mate. Someone hollowed up the garlic bread and left the crust in the dish. I'm going to commit a homicide. Oh god, that sounds absolutely horrid. Who the fuck would do that? So they were just deceiving us? There was no need to kill. I guess Akechi was right after all. Wow, public murder, huh? No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. Their murder is right. Hurry up and arrest them. Still be a coincidence. Copycat crime? How long are the police going to let them run loose? What's Akechi-kun saying?
This sucks.
I wonder when Akumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing a funeral for a big CEO. Akumura-san is pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. This guy talks like this because I gave him that voice on the spot. Now I regret it. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feeling about this when you put it this way. I made Futaba extra nasally as well because I am in real life. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let us discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I could focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, go on. Try me, bitch. Try me. I'm gonna fucking stop that shit in midair and throw it back at you. Max proficiency, bitch! Oh my god, I'm so fucking cool and charming. Oh! The only thing I am is weak. My puny little level 4 arms. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Did this study? Yeah, so Yusuke wants to study. That's a shame. Shinya wants to hang out. Wait, what? Shinya wants to hang out. Do we not need to complete his mother's request? What? What? Wait a second. Oh. We didn't actually get a request for his mum, did we?
Let's do it.
I guess we're hanging out with Shinya? Well, actually, we should be hanging out with Futaba. We're gonna target Shunya's mother. We should let him know. Do you want to go see Shunya? Oh, I guess. Yeah, we went through all the things. I'm gonna try it, and see if we keep going with him. Maybe it's something that I missed. Ooh, but first,
Wow.
wanna kun. I really, really, really wanna bang bang. If you wanna be my lover.
Wow.
Come on, don't drain me of all me money. I only have 11,000 attempts at this. Yeah.
Nice going.
Call my ass LA Knight.
Hey.
Chao-san. Hey, what should I... Nah, never mind. Let's trade. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is different. Huh? What do you mean?
Wait, what?
Another calling card? Hanae Oda.
Huh?
My mom? The Phantom Thieves are targeting my mom? So she is bad after all. No, she's not.
Yeah.
Thanks. But my mom just isn't herself. She used to be so nice. Mom, do you think they'll actually be able to change her heart? Believe in them. Yeah, you're right. They are the Phantom Thieves after all. So,
Hey.
someone has to give this to my mom, right? Okay, I'll do it. Is it too much for you? It is kind of my fault that my mom got this way. She had to deal with a lot raising me on her own. She had to get stronger because I was so weak.
But
But that's not an excuse to hurt the people around her. She fights with everything, about everything, and ends up getting hurt. At this rate, Mom's gonna break. I want Mom to realize she doesn't have to be strong for me anymore. But she won't listen to me when I tell her that. That's why I want to help the Phantom Thieves. I want to stop my mom. Let's save her. Chao-san.
yeah.
Okay, I'll give her the calling card. She's my mom after all. I really want to help her. Next time you see the Phantom Thieves, please tell them I said thank you. And thanks for talking to them about this, Chao-san. I'm going to teach you my best, strongest move. Electric Slug increases damage inflicted by bullet hail.
Right.
Oh, I guess it's late. Hey, do me a favor. Don't tell anyone you saw me crying earlier, okay? Oh boy, so much kindness. Yeah, normally Morgana just delivers the cards for us. Oh, and say hi to the Phantom Thieves for me. Later. But I guess we wanted Shinya to do this one personally. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got doesn't amount to much now. I gave the calling card to my mom and it was a little scary. Could you let the Phantom Thieves know? There we go. Alright. An wants to study. Mishima. Alright, let's tackle Mishima then. Actually, you know what? Let's not tackle Mishima. Let's try to increase our guts. And Akechi. Don't want to talk to him right now. He's a bit of a poo-poo head. Calling the Phantom Thieves killers and murderers.
Focus.
These guys have another task for us.
What are you gonna do?
Alright,
today?
time to name the location, Justine. You do the honors.
Wow.
Listen closely. Your place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is a repository for so-called art exhibits. Apparently such places collect objects solely for the purpose of displaying them. Autumn is supposedly referred to as the season of the arts in your world, so it's especially appropriate timing. Art is expression of the heart. It echoes the soul of both artists and viewers, so I've heard. The strength of one's heart is the strength of their persona. I'm certain this place shall aid in the inmate's rehabilitation. Does this location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
Alright, we'll do that another night. I think we have till November to do that, so it's okay. Chelsea, are you sure you're going to be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. I would like a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
I want luck. Give me that full.
Now.
Your guts are more likely to improve today.
What do you think?
Now, let's check kindness in that one. Proficiency in that. So the movies are only showing kindness and proficiency right now, which means we can't do that. I'm going to check the bookshop as well while I'm here.
What do you want?
Nope, alright.
Yep.
In that case... Oh, daybreak! Favorite part of the stream.
I can feel it.
Phantom thieves? Guess I'm thinking about what happened the other day. Meow. He was just trying to apologize, but they punished him anyway. The Phantom thieves pissed off. Do they not accept apologies? Oh, poor guy. I'm gonna check the bookstore real quick. Are you an idiot?
Welcome.
Ooh. Tokyo Shrines, Night Skies, Musty Pages, Nanako Walker. Phantom thieves are killers. Well, even though we killed their president, let's get a big bang burger. Let's take the challenge.
Yeah.
We need our guts. Let's take the challenge. Certainly. Now then, take a seat and good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming back to attempt the final mission again. This will be your foe.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Go! All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. It looks good, but it's so big. Somehow ate the whole thing. You've done it again!
Congratulations.
Seriously, congratulations on completing the final challenge. Did you manage to topple the Cosmic Tower Burger? I present to you the highest rank certification available here, the Captain's Badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you world famous Big Bang Burger on the house.
Please come again.
Hereby promoted to the rank of Captain, no more challenges await you, but please do challenge again and show us how gallant you are.
I knew you could do
Beat the
it.
Cosmic Tower. You were so admirable, taking on such a immense amount of courage. Yeah. A bunch of guts.
Nice.
And then the rest of the stats. God, I'm so smart for eating that burger. God, I look so good after eating that burger. God, I'm so proficient after eating that burger.
Wanna head back?
Supersize my stomach. Just turn yourselves in, please. I never trusted them. They still haven't called the Phantom Thieves. I don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. Awful, they betrayed us. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. Criminals should die. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Their fans are guilty too. They're murderers, don't give me this justice crap. They def crossed the line. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad about having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up.
She's quite the sweet girl, isn't she?
Well then.
Exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should focus on those for now. Good to work once your exams are over. But first, today's Azure Day. Futaba wants to hang. We've got Yusuke, Makoto. We'll probably end up hanging with Futaba. But, Azure. Hope it's for guts. And...
Hey, welcome.
kindness. Fuck you. I don't need no kindness. I didn't know the Phantom Thieves were psychos. Fuck you, random stranger on the street. Alright, we've checked all the bookstores we can. I'm just trying to, like, min-max my guts as much as possible while we're doing this. For some reason I thought hanging out with a Wayu would give me guts, but apparently not.
I can see it.
Yo, Chicka. If you're free, it's the promise list time. What should we do next? Hang out with her. Alright, time to formulate our plan of attack. Get in there, go! So the next promise is... learn about my generation. Wait, I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Where can I find lots of young people? Well, ain't I don't like the present. Come on, let's go. Wow, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not that that's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. So we arrived at the diner. I've heard all about these unlimited phantom drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Chow. Oh, crap. You're with a girl? Is this a friend of yours? Friend might be a bit much.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help with my promise? What promise? Well... you just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me?
Yeah.
I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Oh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura. You don't forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. No. Oh, maybe I should take another look at my stat sheet. So you want to learn more about our generation? I doubt it'll be easy to explain. Oh wait, that was a different thing. I picked the wrong option for that. That's fine. Youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep the forums myself. Are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. That's fucking weird, Mishima. Wait, do you by chance run one of those racy channels? You need to be super courageous to do that, though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome, Kek. Well, that's the first time I've heard anyone actually say that out loud, Kek. That's all you took from our conversation?
I see.
I've got it. The overwhelming, forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you a NPC? He's the protagonist. Really? I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Oh yeah. I think I gained a ton of XP on this adventure. It's all because you brought me here, Chicka. Thanks. Since Futaba's innocent joy. So, Futaba-chan, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home. Oh, right. Come on, Chicka, we're off. God, Mishima's so fucking lame. I mean, that he's supposed to be, but goddamn. Oh, I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in one day. That's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. I'm completely a different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. You did great. Man, I love when people tell me I did good. Though I basically left the thing at their doorstep. No way I'm actually talking to anyone in there. But I left a note and stuff, so still, mission complete, basically. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He's like the first gym leader. At my current level, I could easily befriend an NPC like Nishima and... never mind. Anyway, thanks again for today. Time to make like a tree. I do want Futaba to rip his guts out, because I need them. I need as many fucking guts as I can get. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you into now. Are you really okay though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wonders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Count on us anytime. Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father's just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotions at such an event. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
I can feel it.
Alright, we got Sojiro. Ryuji wants to study. I don't need to study with any of you lamers. That's not true, none of you are lame. Well, let's hang out with Sojiro then. More than happy to do that. I want to work on my guts, but, you know, we'll do it every second day, I think. Or every second night, actually. I was about to get ready to close. I still have to finish prepping for tomorrow. You want to help out? Yeah, let's help him out. I'll make a snack for you. Futaba said she's coming too.
Yo.
Hey, Futaba, if I was going to add something to the menu, what would you want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon? Oh, and curry croquet and curry pizza? You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You're hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now, or else I'll be forced to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, Brad. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We could take her to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you once failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court will respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it. This is all your fault, you bitch. You cursed little... You back the fuck up. Futaba! This is assault. I'll sue. What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. This delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. The cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect the both of you. So don't go doing anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. I was about to beat the shit out of him.
All right.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing up for me. Let's go, Futaba. Chica, I'll message you later. Big news! I looked up my uncle's name in Mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yuji Ishiki. Let's go to Mementos and change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. Don't really want to tell everybody about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe go just the two of us? I really need your help here, Chica, please. Money grubbing uncle. Should hopefully only be one more Mementos quest that's linked to Confidants coming up. Pulling it all out is the worst. I really should have started sooner. At least the school festival soon. It's the one thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. 3 Days Grace will start playing really loud through the speakers. BH, I just want to troll low. You hear those rumors? Could still be a coincidence. She's so lucky, it's almost like her test scores don't matter. Be quick to switch sides, lol. I wonder if they really are from our school. Copycat crime? What about the politicians? The teacher are doing a 180 on the honor student. She's on the podium. Good for her. Hurry up and execute them. Ugh, we were fooled.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Is that everyone talks about? Like, come on, man.
Kobayakawa too. I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
I did not expect his voice to be like that. Quiet down.
Well,
Let the first day of exams begin. Carry both black and white surfaces. How many surfaces are the total on a soccer ball? 24.
That doesn't
Shit.
look like it'll work.
It was 32. Soccer balls. The teacher said the number of colors used to be different. Do you remember? It used to be flashier. Shit. I have no fucking clue. It used to be one color? Right, it was only one color that wouldn't grab the eye. I remember. I think she said, unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white picture. Right, a single colored ball would be hard to spot in black and white. I can't believe I got the soccer ball one wrong after getting it right before. It's 12 black, 24 white, right? Which is 36 total? I don't fucking remember anymore. Maybe it's 12, 20. Oh well. Even if I don't get max marks in the exam, I don't really care that much.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Also, if Morgana says that question doesn't look right, doesn't that mean we technically got it right because he's telling us it's the other ones? This is the second day of exams. Please begin. Who conducted executions using this device? Fuck. I mean, Guillotine invented it, but I don't know if he counts as who conducted the executions. I'm gonna put it.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Wah, wah. I'm doing really badly this time. What is the reason most people cannot become a Kramer fisherman of Nagazawara? It's hereditary.
Ooh, we can do this!
Why can't people become Cramorant? Because it's a Pokemon. Sanson? Damn, Rose. I should have been listening in chat for you the whole time.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Among Us?
Now that you mention it, There was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a phantom thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch
God, imagine how many people claimed that they were Phantom Thieves and now like, oh shit. Maybe I shouldn't have claimed to be someone I'm not.
Okay, class, let's
Today
get
is the third
started.
day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the meaning of roboto, the etymological root of robot? A mechanized doll, I assume.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Fuck, I'm gonna fail the exams. We do the following. Describe the density of stars in outer space. It was 3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this!
God, you're so stupid. You say that, but my knowledge is rank 5 and my charm is rank 5. So I don't think this matters, except we might miss out on getting like a gift from Sojiro if you do really well. Should be a problem for you. Thought this would be easy. You did perfectly. Can't wait to see your score. You see? I did perfectly, Rose. Look at that. Morgana said so.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is all
Yeah, I've never denied that, Rose. I'm best in the world at video games, not at exams. Oh, hi, Yuri Lowenthal. Yeah, it's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the third year Akumura, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay? Huh? Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Well, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great with chatting with people either.
Excuse
Oh?
me.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright though. It must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of it in this way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up, like, I have to talk right now! Think of this just as sneaking away to relax with some tea. Would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I see. I've never been able to upscale social events, but I'm not sure if I should ask this. Well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. I received word about Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm gonna go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know. How troubling.
Hi there, Haru.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing. I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps
Hydrate,
I could
thank
share
you.
this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, what can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Yeah, Sojiro doesn't have any bias towards
Well
any
then,
girls.
shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Yeah, me too, Ryuji.
Everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality, I will...
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
You brought it up.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Oh my god, I have such a tough job at work. I have to do this thing. What is that thing what I'm talking about? You don't need to know. Like, what the fuck? Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, were they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. Their operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I've heard the name on the news. They make headlines often. The really insane part, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in 50 years. They come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
What's the matter with your verse? Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Can I go out? Well, I could do stuff. God, I haven't had a crossword in so goddamn long. Hey, how you doing, Sojiro? Nothing but bad news lately. Yeah, you're telling me, man. Alright, we need to get our guts up. Is there anything we can do to get our guts up? Do I have any DVDs? Nope.
I can feel it.
I guess I could fail at that video game. I can't do anything but fail at the... I mean, can I play a game again?
Let's do it.
If I play a game again, do I still get the guts points? Because it'd be worth more. Fuck. Alright. I think Punch Ouch would give me it, but... Alright, time to fail at this one. Oh, I hate that. I just can't do it. I don't know why. But that's okay. We got at least a little bit of guts. Better than none. You missed me at the start of the stream attempting that like 3 times, Rose, and I legitimately don't know why I can't do it. I don't know if it's the PS5 controller or if there's something I'm missing, but anytime I do it, it seems to like cancel the input.
Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers and an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Yeah, kill him, Morgana. If I can't play Ryu. No, I can't. I play Chun-Li. The police are here again? How many times has this been now? Our school's gotten famous for all the wrong reasons. God, our fucking thing is tanking. They revoked your honor status? The school is so messed up. What? They fully revoked it? I wonder if the culprit is really from our school. I thought she was fine. What do you mean they revoked it?
They were there today too, right?
Yeah, what do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Well, my thought is it might be different because the base Persona 5 was made for PS3, and the D-pad of a PS3 may be different to the PS5. That's my only theory, other than skill issue. Okay, listen up. Police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There's talk of cancelling it, but we just couldn't do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rushed, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling out students individually of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're going to get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. Oh, I'm about to shit talk the fuck out of whoever gets me.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
Yeah, overbearing detective.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Nice detective. It's a good cop, bad cop.
Probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Is that true? I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
What shit questions? Hi. You didn't like this teacher, did you? You have these as your friends. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are here?
So nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, it would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
Wet hands?
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Hey Ryuji, we have multiple occurrences of you shouting, "I'm with the Phantom Thieves" loudly in public. Do you have anything to say to us? You think the detective guy was scary? He seemed normal to me.
Not to me. You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
What?
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us.
I can see it.
Can I go anywhere today? Nope.
I can see it.
And I can't hang out with Sojiro.
Yo.
The boy that came in before, Ketchy, was it? You talking with him?
Hey!
Don't want to walk around at night. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, we're going to keep failing at this fucking stupid minigame. Until my guts is maxed, I guess. I could be smart and read the book that makes games easier, but...
Okay. Oh!
Oh shit, I did it.
Oh!
I mean, yeah, that was easy.
Okay.
No problem at all.
Nice.
This is probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today. Maybe I was trying to do it way too quickly that it fucking didn't register or some shit. Because that one I took slowly.
Suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned.
That's not how you fireball in Mario.
I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Hey chat, do we think that guy's evil? They must be punished. Copycat crime. Cope. Got anything better to do? I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. Will be some idiots with a misguided sense of judgment. Look, can they just arrest those guys already? Special Investigations is on it. I'm sure they'll be caught soon. What kind of people are they? I kind of want to see what they look like. What a lovely old man.
What's going on?
I totally froze up when the calls talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect too. How much longer are they going to do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? Are we changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we're holding a festival on a weekend day. It will also be an inconvenience to anyone we're already invited. What about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's going to be a real weird festival with morale so low. What the fuck's Dragon Punch? Is that Hadouken? Not Hadouken, Shoryuken. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. Absurdity of all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's a magic in math too? A magic square. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Chow-san, please look at this. Sudoku. Total count for each column in the magic square. Sudoku. Well, 7, 6 is 15. So if I just solve the Sudoku, that should be easy enough, right? Wait, I can't solve it because there's no cross-references. So right column is 15, left column's 12, middle column's 9, right? So 4 and 8 equals 12, so 12 plus something has to equal the same as 7 plus 6 plus something. We can't use the same numbers, so let's assume that 4 plus 8 plus, let's say 5 is 17. So 7, 6 is 13 plus 4. Can't do that. So if we did... Oh, wait, we could just cross-reference the numbers we already have here. Duh. If we chose 15, then 2 on the right square. On the middle square, we could add 3, and then the middle square, we could have 1 and 5. It's 15.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. That was way easier than doing whatever the fuck I was doing. It's easy once you know which numbers fill the empty squares. Yeah, 3x3 square only has one pattern, but the 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. He doesn't even know how magic squares work. No, I only know how Sudoku works, sadly. In 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Well, really? Chelsea seems kind of smart. God, I'm so fucking smart! You have to choose, would you try to find fan thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? Choose the magic squares, hands down. They both would be magic, but magic squares can be calculated, and math doesn't kill anyone. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. Well, oh, and diagonals, and rows. Oh, okay. I must have glossed over that in my head. I just took the 3 answers and cross-referenced them and see what would work. So what are we going to do as the school's festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Alright, the thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Oh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that? No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'll leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be much of help in this situation. I mean, Yusuke could hang with Futaba, I guess.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
Yeah, Ryuji, come on.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously, just relax, Ryuji. Actually, I tell you. Now take this seriously, man. Come on.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
Yeah, but Futaba's doing that.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word. I'm worried. Let's just leave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
Hey, boss.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
At least someone fucking kind of supports us.
Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally a Denari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Pretty much, that's not it. It's a secret. It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain.
Yes,
By
Dad.
the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
No need to worry, let them come. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Can we go out? Oh, we can actually fucking go out. Let's go. We can actually hang out with people. Fuck, only Mishima's available. Oh, shit. Alright. God, do I want to do the twins? I'm not sure when the next night we're going to be available is, so I need to make sure I do the twins before a certain date. So we might do the twins today, even though I want to get my guts up still. Yeah, let's hang out with the twins.
What are you gonna do today now?
I mean, I like the twins a lot. It's just I also want to make sure we're getting Hawaii done where we can. In the art museum? Ah, so you do know it. Take us there immediately, and mate. What is that humans call art? We shall see for ourselves. I see, our prior information was correct. There seems to be a great number of objects on display here. Are all of these art exhibits? I've heard them before. Apparently they involve humans' aesthetic senses of something. Let's go inspect the premises. Are you even capable of appreciating art properly? What do you mean by that? Stop shouting so loudly. The signs prohibit it. I know. Anyway, let's go appreciate some art already. The number of pieces on display far exceeded my expectations. Art sure does take many forms, though. Some of the work was downright photorealistic. Actually, wouldn't it be easier just to take photos in those situations? And what's with those portraits, or whatever they're called? What's the point of painting a giant human face? Those landscapes are even more incomprehensible. What's so interesting about painting some dull terrain? Where's the fun of painting living humans or scenery just so that other humans can look at it? Pardon me. I don't know. I'm not an artsy kind of guy when it comes to just physical painting and stuff, but they see true beauty. Ah, I see now. The paintings of flowers and noble women here would certainly fit that description. But there are paintings of things like empty mountains and wrinkly old men, too. Is there also true beauty in those, too? I don't get it. Speaking of, there was one exhibit that looked just like a bunch of scribbles. Why would something like that be displayed? I can understand different arts having different levels of craftsmanship, but wasn't that simply on par with a child's? No, if anyone's a child here, it's you. Even I could sense something special from that painting.
Excuse me?
What do you want about it? It's scribbles any way you look at it. The face is all screwed up, the ears and nose are wrong. Painting is an accurate depiction of the darkness within the human heart. How unfortunate, Caroline. It seems you lack even a shred of aesthetic sense. Excuse me? I'll tell you who's lacking, Justine. You're lacking proper eyesight.
No.
Perhaps you lack any sense at all. Seems like you need a good shock to the brain. Same could be said for you. Hey, inmate, are you going to tell me that mess of a sketch is actually art? It's art, sadly. It's time for you to admit defeat, Caroline.
Damn it.
Your opinion's not valid, inmate. Say, did you see the painting that looked like a bunch of scribbles? Apparently it's worth 500 million yen. What even my youngest child could make something that looked like that? 500 million? That makes no sense whatsoever. I wholly agree with you on that. This requires further study. Let us continue to inspect the premises. My cat just jumped on me and then jumped off. What the fuck, man? Who hurt you? We saw a great deal of interesting displays, but that last sculpture we saw was nothing but tasteless reproduction of a naked body. You gonna tell me that counts as art too? I thought that human concept of beauty simply took many forms, but it has spread all the way to the realm of the bizarre. Why do humans even pursue this beauty in the first place? Do you also waste your efforts striving towards beauty, inmate? I'm already beautiful. From where do you muster such stupendous confidence? We'll see how you feel after I stuff you into a trash can. But anyway, we've seen the art that humans are so fond of. This assignment is officially complete. Here is your reward. Regenerate 3. That's actually pretty nice. I still haven't learned why some of the humans call autumn the season of the arts, though. Well, whatever. How about we head back and try to make our own paintings? A fine idea. What shall we paint? A guillotine? The master?
Fine.
Yeah, we'll figure it out when we're back. Hey, mate. Get to stepping. Yeah, it's crazy how many people are like 100-0 in this fucking game, but Akechi's like, it could be someone else. What does that detective think he's doing? He's just trying to get popular, isn't he? He wants to stand out. Just hurry up and arrest the Phantom Thieves already. I'm curious. It's like he knows something. I bet he found out some really juicy secret. But then again, Akechi did catch us going into that palace.
Has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto. Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable, but we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Should be fine. You sure about this? I'll leave it to you. Should be fine. I mean, he's my boyfriend after all.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I do.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
Why didn't I just ask him though?
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more.
I have a response already. He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
Can we hang out this evening? Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Yeah, we can. On Ajiro Day as well. Sojiro. Oh yeah, we need to do the request before we can hang out with Sojiro.
I have something.
Come on, gimme, gimme.
Hey, what do
Kindness. Oh, balls. Wait, it's still kindness?
Hey, welcome.
Do I have to like drink it to cycle through it?
Man.
Oh well, I'll fucking skull it and hope that tomorrow's is guts or something. Speaking of guts, let's go get some. Because hang out with Mishima. As much as I want to hang out with Mishima, Mishima's always going to be available pretty much, so I'm not too worried. Oh look! Happy Halloween! Oh, that's so cute. I didn't even notice this. Have I not come here during Halloween, or I've just not noticed that? Look at all the Halloween decorations and shit. That's so cool. What the fuck? How have I never known that? Fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Luck. Oh, oops.
What shall we do?
That one. Sorry, I press circle on like as my default response because, like, let's say I'm on this screen. Circle doesn't cancel anything, so I don't accidentally select things and then have to, you know, go back to a save or something like that. Thank you, Chahaya.
What do you think?
Alright, let's go to Big Bang Burger and up my guts again, I guess. Unless just checking theater, proficiency. I think the theater's all the same. Kindness. Big Bang Burger. Please give me enough guts. Please, 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 please. Take the challenge.
Yeah.
Let's go through it fast and easy.
Thank you very much.
Nom, 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 nom. 10 Big Bang Burgers for it.
I knew you could do it.
Alright, that, please. Please. Are you kidding me? That's not enough guts.
Wanna head back?
Oh my god. Whose dick do I need to suck to get some more fucking guts? They were screwing with us.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, Kasumi. Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. Might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? What do you mean?
No.
Never mind, it's nothing. That reminds me, tomorrow is the school festival, isn't it? Is your class finished with preparations? It feels kind of nice working with everyone to put things together. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me. I'm surprised she just doesn't, like, be like, hey, did you kill Okumura?
Hey.
Yeah, who we're getting for our guest this year? Well, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. I know everyone voted for him. Did he say he was going to make it? He wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why did he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Well, yeah, that proves they're connected with our school somehow, then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel. I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, but now we've got so many years behind us. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. That kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too. Alright, Chao-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's the key reason our memories can differ from reality? Forgetfulness? Memory bias?
This is it. Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like its name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. God, I'm so fucking smart. It's a shame I can't be gutsy, too. Difference between inaccurate memories and facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desires manifest as memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. False memories, huh? It's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Oh, Greg's out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Look who got the top score. I'm top of the class. Look at that. Even failing the questions, I'm fucking top of the class, baby. Do we actually have a day where we can do what we want? Maybe not. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our office, we won't have a guest. Huh? That's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yep. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front. Come on, give us a day to actually hang... Oh, nope, straight to evening.
Welcome home.
Oh, hi, honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem, and I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
It's nothing, don't worry about it. You're standing too.
Yeah, standing here is my job.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians? True nature? You on the thief side? Don't like politicians?
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only changed the hearts of criminals, Then, even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
They are innocent. Are you a fanboy? Be real.
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met, I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
Thanks, don't forget to call. That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Hey! I aced my exams. Oh, I didn't notice I got a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation. I heard. Really? Either way, the next issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, so you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How is your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. It sounds good. At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you are sure you're okay? This seems a little too soon. I am, thank you. I just always dreamed of walking around the school festival with my friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Get the fuck out of my cafe, piece of shit. Where's the crossword at? That's what I want to know. Where are my confidants at? Is there any, like, better way to get fucking guts? Like, I can't think of anything. I could go to the Maid Cafe and get, like, charm and guts, but just for guts, like, Big Bang Burger's the only thing I have.
Focus.
Yeah, I know. Death is coming for me, Chihaya.
What shall we do?
Takemi is running at me at full speed. Alright, let's do guts. Alright, if there's a god smiling down on us, we'll get guts level max today. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat more fucking Big Bang Burgers, because come on, man. My stomach can only be so bottomless.
It's somewhere.
Take the challenge. Right, please. I'm sure someone's going to be like, actually, you could have done this to increase your guts as fast as possible. If you just min-max this, but like, that's alright. Look, it's max. Whew, we're lion-hearted.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
Ah, thank God. We can finally hang out with Iwai again. And we're slowly catching up to that date that, back to the present time, I guess. Because this is still in the past.
To be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
Yeah, that's very fair reasoning, actually, Ryuji.
There may be police officers in plain clothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we
Yeah, let's not say anything about us being in the Phantom
Normal
Thieves.
students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
We're just right, just enjoy yourself. We're gonna stay on our toes. Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me.
You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Okay, so we already took a risk by coming as a group with all the people that are linked to certain cases. Like, for instance, we have Wakaba Ishiki's daughter, we have Yusuke Kitagawa, Haru Okumura, we have the three known people who are dealing with with the Kamoshida case, and the student council president who was linked to the principal. And we decided to come here, but everyone's lecturing us like, oh, we need to be on our toes. No. If we're already here, we've already decided to make this stupid decision, we should just relax and enjoy and try to be as inconspicuous as possible by just being normal students.
Don't let your guard down too much.
It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Yes, Haru.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Yeah, tell him, Haru.
Shall we head off to the stands then?
Let's do it.
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
Oh, of course.
Still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they...
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
What the fuck?
The hell?
Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
What the fuck?
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Yuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
All thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Hell no, that is possible. Is a takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation?
You know it.
Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh, it's fresh made.
Lies. I heard a microwave go off.
Well, It's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Russian roulette.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Thank you, I'll take it.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
But people ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions. That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But...
It's fine. It's quite the...
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
The voice acting is so good.
Sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow get him to be our source of intel. I'm gonna pull this off no matter what.
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things.
He just really likes Smash Brothers.
I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all.
What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more?
I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all.
I have to agree. What will his next move be?
Perhaps he'll steal another one of our snacks and be punished for it.
Oh?
Wait. Chika, Yusuke's missing. Where'd he wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. He's probably looking for the counselor, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Are you? You are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Aye.
My name is Yusuke Kutagawa. I'm a second-year student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and Ann first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto, Kun and Takamaki-san?
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You hear about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize, I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed, huh? But how about this? Why don't we try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. All you have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well, you and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but it won't be any of that. I see, so you are Madarame-sans. It's in the past. How curious, I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start about with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that, but life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I could help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been a most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. The only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would truly take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. I hope we meet again someday. It's nice for Maruki to go out of his way to help even, like, Yusuke.
Well then.
Tomorrow's the moment of truth, the Ikechi panel. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you get seriously lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes, it was certainly not what I was expecting. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Yeah. Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. I'm getting ready for bed. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We need to stay focused for tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. It's really up to Makoto to get as much information as we can from Akechi. We'll have to make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, photo time. Photo time, this is when we were at the food stand. Oh, that's a cute one. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I had imagined. It was, but it wasn't the instant stuff. But still good. Yeah, don't know why, but food from a store is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Chika's yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger? Oh. No, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. Oh. But this photo is very cute. I like that one.
I can feel it.
Okay.
What we can do now is hope Makoto does well at tomorrow's panel. Well, we can at least come downstairs. Thieves' Den updated. Again. It just doesn't stop. Well, now we don't have anything to do. We could read. We could give our plant some nutrients just because I fucking love you, little planty. Let's decorate. Wanakun. Up you go. So we could do a couple of things actually. We could read books and start getting like some of the book unlock stuff, which I think I might do actually, just for the sake of doing it.
Hey.
Let's do Essence of Fishing. What are we gonna do? Game Secrets, Tokyo Shrines. I don't actually have any of these that I need to read. Like, we could read, like, to get better at fishing, I guess, but, like, that won't matter. We've already done darts. In that case, I won't read. Fuck it, I'll do this because I haven't shown it off before. We're gonna train. Gonna do some training? Let's do it. Without further ado, let's begin with your training.
Nice going.
Didn't you buy some protein shakes? You're quite prepared. I'm impressed. Protein shakes increase the effects of your training. Use these when you want to be more efficient in your workout. Well, I have imported protein. Why not use that? You have one of those. How about it? Take it. Well, let's begin your workout.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Hey, you alright? You haven't built up much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard. Seems you gained some strength. Max HP increased by 5. So that results from that protein shake too. Max HP increased by 4.
Well then.
It's getting late. Why don't you get some sleep? It's only a little bit, but you know, if you do it constantly, it adds up. And there's also other things you can do as well. After all, just like real life, the more you train, the better you get at it.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me, this is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought
is all hypothetical, mind you. If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
He cucked us.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
I wanted to find out who the Phantom Thieves were.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No! That's gotta be shocked! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge. Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
It's not us, that's right. I'm gonna stay quiet on that one.
I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure, and those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO. Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy? Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned. This ain't no deal, it's blackmail! Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime. Bullshit! None of that makes any sense! Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Really think it over? You're demanding a lot? Is that the only way? You're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today. For various reasons. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation. But I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for Today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
Well, things are definitely looking a lot more grim for us.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special! But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
Oh boy, what's this surprise?
Members of the dance club, come on down.
Man, look at him go.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
But Morgana's in the bag. It's showtime. And then we don't actually dance. Oh, there, Kasumi's at least like giving a little bob. But our character's just kind of swaying. There was a Persona 5 dancing game. I don't know if I'll play that, but... Oh, look at me go! Look at me go! Fortnite!
Very impressive, Senpai.
God, this part of the game's just a fucking roller coaster for your emotions, isn't it?
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Be like, hey, we're on the verge of outing you guys as the Phantom Thieves, and your dad's about to find out about Futaba, but here's a cute scene with Yoshizawa dancing.
Yo, Who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
It's hard not to like Yoshizawa. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
I could tell, as great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away. It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Be careful heading home.
I will. Please excuse me. The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon.
If there's anyone that makes me like toss up my dating options in Persona 5, it's Kasumi. Gym's quiet down a lot. Looks like the dance over. I ought to head home. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I'm trying to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Yo, you want to go down to the post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should join us. Oh boy, look at my options. Thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. I should head to the gym. No offense to Ryuji and Mishima, but I feel bad if I don't go with Haru. I mean, she's still grieving. My dude's like, I'm gonna go home. Oh wait, I got this. I'm gonna go home. Oh wait, what about this?
Stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
It'll be alright. I'm worried. Don't think about that now.
Yes. I was looking forward to this party, so we should enjoy it.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it will be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Like a Pokemon.
Huh?
And then she says her name.
Looking this way?
Haru, Haru.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
You're up. Just ignore him. It's because you're cute.
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Akumura-san?
Yes.
This guy's like, oh, I fucked up. I fucked up so bad.
Still grieving. My, deepest apologies.
If Ryuji was up there, he'd just say, I'm part of the Phantom Thieves.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Man, he's going in for the kill.
I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Bro, what the fuck? Yeah, that's pretty fucked. Haru is in trouble. Need to change the subject. I've always loved you.
Now this is drama! A boy caught in the throes of bittersweet youth! A stunning confession of love!
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him! So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite
Just take the fucking hit, Haru.
Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
She didn't share anything. You got her up on the stage for her to stutter.
The post-festival party is finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You're in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead?
Okay, I can see why people date Haru now.
I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this.
Sakura Amazaiku.
I bought it earlier.
Looks delicious. I can't wait to eat it.
Now then,
It's one of those things where it's like, you know, you're in trouble and you don't want to go home and face your parents. Haven't had a lot of people losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of that fan site. I heard the victims were on the rankings there too. We should really be blaming the people who requested it. God, one of the fucking fan comments said they need to be executed. What the
Welcome
fuck?
home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Taba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Nah, this guy's definitely a good guy.
We're home. Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it?
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain.
Uh-oh.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But It happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba. You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet. I feel like your sharp is kind of insulting. Like, sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Asked? Stole?
Oh.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them? You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
There's no joke. Believe what you want. I'm a Phantom Thief. This is no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault!
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation. Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
It was very understanding, all things considered. What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding! Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Chica was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean about how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we can pursue now. Wait a second, though. Didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Doesn't that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Someone very powerful. Ain't you letting your imagination run a bit wild? But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for even me to think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Guess the chief had an inkling after all.
Sorry.
It's my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Sojiro is still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry. I'm gonna go home. Night. So, we've got through a lot. That was a lot of cutscenes. I didn't expect it to take that long. But we're going to end the session here. So, thank you all for watching it. Thank you for the support. Things are starting to really build, huh? A lot of plot threads and stuff. We have to decide on Akechi joining. We have to finally confront Hawaii now that we're gutsy enough. And we have to go back into Mementos and obviously explore more of that. Let alone Mona's past and a bunch of other stuff. So I'd like to thank you all for watching and thank you for the support. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow. And as always, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye.